And the battle there between Michael Stich and Michael Chang, who is 23 years old, world ranking of number 6. His only Grand Slam title was at Roland Garros here in 1989, which he won at the age of 17. However, he now regards himself as a more complete player and is overdue another major title. This year, so far, he's reached 4 finals, winning 2 of them. His opponent, Michael Stich, is 3 years older, ranked 12. He has won 16 singles titles during his career, the highlight being, of course, the Wimbledon success in 1991, which is his only Grand Slam title. However, he was runner-up at last year's US Open. Well, we can join the match. Stich got off to a great start. He took the first set 6-1. We can now join it at the start of the second. Stich is to serve, and for this match, Mark Cox is alongside David Mercer in the commentary box.
That really was a feature of the opening set, the fact that Michael Chang mistiming the ball so often.
Really at full stretch there, an excellent return by Chang. Starting this set so much better, Michael Chang. He reads the short volley from Stich and hooks that ball cross court. Really moving very, very quickly, very well to this one.
The first break point saved with the big ace. Chang had just 1 break point in the opening set. In the second game,
got 2 excellent points from Stich. And here, seizing the shortness, the opportunity of the shortness of Chang's shot, hitting a superb winner, brings him back to deuce.
Good ace from the German. Put away with a relish.
Yes, he said, get that back. Here we are. Woof.
Avantage Chang.
Really beginning beginning to get into his stride now, Chang. Break point for the third time this game.
Just long, and Chang breaks for the first time in the match.
Stich, of course, has had the advantage of playing on the centre court here against Arnold Butch, and that tough match, which really was a thriller because it was a match of such fluctuating fortunes. Having won the first two sets, Stich, it looked as though he was going to win in 3 very easily. His opponent bounced back, and in the final analysis in the 5th set, it looked as though he was going to lose it, and then he won it. But a good match for him. It certainly got his game played in and familiarized with this centre court. And the feature about that match was the range of shot that Stich was able to employ, and a lot of drop shots. And already in this match, he's been playing the drop shot, but a tough shot to play against a man like Chang, because he's one of the fastest men on the court. Because he's played here himself on the centre court over the years, but his best year, of course, back in 1989, when indeed he won the tournament, beating Stefan Edberg and en route Ivan Lendl.
Beating Van Lendl from 2 sets to love down, Stefan Edberg from 2 sets to 1 down.
TC5, I can hear you, but you're going very faint again. Speak again.
Michael, in fact, playing his 3rd successive match on the centre court. He also played Stefan Edberg in his 2nd round encounter here. Michael making his first appearance in these championships on this court. A little yes of approval from Michael Stich.
It's a good kick serve, wide to the backhand, and a relatively short response. And he takes the opportunity, Chang. And an excellent serve again by Michael Chang, taking Stich out wide to the forehand side.
Suddenly Chang has found his form. His mother Betty, very pleased with that.
Chang, 2-0.
Complete reversal. There's Carl Michael's brother and coach. Complete reversal from the first set, and it was Stich who won the opening 4 games. Chang has won the first 2 of the second.
Premier service.
Almost as if by playing so poorly in the first set, Chang has lured Stich into a sense of false security. And I think Michael at the moment playing too many rallies from the baseline, not looking to press forward enough.
Interesting shot in this rally by Michael Stich. It's a slow, high floating ball on the backhand, but look, he jumps up and really buries it. Difficult shot.
Stich's first double fault gives Chang 2 points for a 3-love lead. Well, what a strange match it's been so far. It's almost as if they've said to each other, well, we'll each take a set and then we'll get started.
Well, I think there's always a danger, isn't there, with players of this standard, if one player actually plays very well in the opening stage and goes to a lead, and so often the beginning of the second set reveals a total change of momentum. And Michael Stich perhaps just lost a little bit of concentration at the end of that first set and really didn't zone in, and Chang, seeing that, really lifted his game. This centre court now well patronized with all sorts of VIPs and dignitaries. It's pretty well full now. It's a match this of great expectation, and on the right of your picture there, Christian Beams, who's president of the French Federation. And this is, as I say, a match which I'm sure is going to delight the French spectators. Both players are great players and differing in contrasting styles of play, and really, in theory, should produce one of the most exciting matches of the tournament. At the moment,
Das ist schon beruhigend, wenn man einen so guten Aufschlag hat wie Michael Stich. Wenn man mit diesem Aufschlag 1, 2 Punkte im Prinzip sicher hat pro Aufschlagspiel. Zum ersten Mal kommt so etwas wie Stimmung auf, Anfeuerung. Ich denke vor allem für Michael Chang. Das Publikum hier, das relativ neutral sein kann, möchte ein spannenderes Match haben, und das ist verständlich.
both players have not been playing well together at the same time. Chang serving, love, 3-love.
Zéro. Zéro.
That French Open title that Michael won in 1989 is extraordinarily the only title he's ever won on red European clay. Really has improved his volleying and his serving over the last few years, Michael Chang.
But he comes in here behind a good approach shot and anticipates the response by Stich perfectly, moves in so quickly, gets right down to that volley, hits it solidly.
4-love to Chang. Second set, first set to Stich. That's what Chang's so famous for, the counterpunch.
And Chang moves so quickly here to the forehand and hits the ball back down behind Stich. Good recovery. Guillermo Vilas, champion 1977.
Zéro 30.
Sorry to say, the rain is just arriving. Umbrella's going up.
15-40.
And that second double fault from Michael Stich. Two break points for Michael Chang. that was a Michael Stich shot which rather suggested he's hoping the match will be stopped.
It certainly was an extraordinary shot by Michael Stich. I suspect also that at 4-love down, break point down, in his own mind, perhaps he feels that it's better to save his resources as we have a comparison of their styles of play. Much faster swing with Michael Chang on his forehand ground stroke. There's a comparison of the two-hander topspin and the one-handed slice of Michael Stich. But quite different, really, all round in their objectives when they play. Where Michael Stich very much the aggressor and Chang the counter-puncher. But the players are leaving the court, unfortunately. There's certain inevitability about it. It really is overcast.
Not even close to threatening the American.
Avantage, Chang.
Here's a second set point.
Égalité.
Serving.
Avantage Stich.
To his credit, Stich, despite his what he would consider woeful form, he's not letting his head drop. He's still doing everything he possibly can. There have been times in recent years, in Grand Slam tournaments even, when that hasn't been the case. And while there's hope, there's still a chance. But it's a slim one. Chang's at 5-2. He'll be serving for a 2-sets-to-1 lead when you return. Here on centre court at Roland Garros, Michael Chang at 5-2, serving for a 2-sets-to-1 lead. Onto the line.
15-0.
Looking to see if you can see a mark behind it, but hasn't. Third double. Very aware of Stich chipping and charging. Full service percentage still in the low 40s. Trying to change it up. Moon ball comes in. Maybe unbalanced when he made the volley. Certainly a forehand volley of that height with that time to Michael Stich. You'd normally think it was a banker. Chang 2 points from the third set.
Keine Ahnung, was ich hier spielen soll, du. Meine Fresse.
Hour and 25 minutes. Here are 2 set points for Michael Chang. What a shot! Stich going for broke here. Just dropped stone dead, and even Chang, the Quicksilver man, wasn't close. Point number 4.
Égalité.
Just rushed it a bit.
Avantage Stich.
Fourth double. Stich's 2 breaks down, but bit by bit seems to be easing himself back into this match, or rather, Chang seems to be drifting out of it just at the moment.
Égalité.
But not when it mattered there. It always looked like it was going to be Michael Chang's rally.
Avantage Chang.
Stich constantly under pressure, trying to counterbalance the topspin and then being shoved wide. Here's set point number 5. And Chang ends the set like he began it, right on top.
You're gonna fly.
6-2 in the end. Just a sense that his complete dominance in the middle of the match is now not quite there, but he's still doing more than enough to move ahead of Stich. It's 2-1 after just an hour and a half. Stich's held his serve on his last 2 service games. Dropped 5 in a row before that. Got to work as hard as perhaps he's ever done in his life to win this. Chang feels, I'm sure, that he's got Stich here. Chang going up to examine the mark where he thought the serve landed. No complaint. super return, difficult first volley. And again, Chang just picks him off. Hardly any room there at all, but he found some. The volley really has been the most disappointing part of Stich's game. He's serving, first serve percentage is 63%, that's good enough, but he's only winning 58% of the points when his first serve goes in, and that's not enough. Chang, for example, is winning 81%. Statistics can lie, but not in this case. It's the volley, particularly, that's letting Stich down.
30-40.
Break point again. Good approach.
Égalité. Avantage Stich.
I think this is an absolutely vital game for Stich. Has to stay in front here in the fourth set.
Égalité.
4 double faults to each man.
Avantage Stich. Égalité.
Again, Stich cannot string two impressive rallies together back to back.
Premier service.
There are moments when you think he's coming back, and then another mistake. No. And Chang's incredible retrieving hauls himself out of another difficult situation.
Avantage Chang.
And that fetch wide to the forehand was just quite exceptional. Third break point. And of course it's retrieving like he's showing here that makes the job that much more difficult for Stich, who is forced to go for shots he doesn't really want to make. Break point number 4. Oh, well, he came into serve and volley there, but whatever tactic he employed, he was dead and buried after that return. Chang breaks him again. And it's beginning to look like the end for Stich here at Roland Garros 95. Chang, a break up in the 4th set.
Eurosport Live.
There'll be no 21st birthday celebration from Scott Draper down in Brisbane. No, his family, because Draper's got beaten by Renzo Furlan today in 3 sets. He now meets Sergi Bruguera, the champion, who's through to the last 8. Michael Stich is 1-love down here, and 2-1 down to Michael Chang. But there's very promising news for another youngster on court A. More about that in a moment. Stich thought that was long.
15-0.
But can't see the mark. The court's just been swept, so it would be really easy to see it. No sense of confusion. Too good.
30-0.
Yes, over on court A, Adrian Voinea of Romania is a set up on Andrei Chesnikov. He was 5-2 down, but went to a tiebreak and he won it. 7 points to 3. Is Stich beginning to run out of spirit? Fifth double fault. Yes. The backhand, which has looked so vulnerable, suddenly becomes a weapon. When Stich's forced him on the back foot on that backhand, it has looked very precarious. No. Yes. Maybe she thinks he's on his way now.
2-0.
And this is a big, big test for Stich's mental approach. You don't drop Michael Chang unless you're absolutely sure. Backhand, in fact, if Stich held out well in that rally, but I think it was a mistake and you wouldn't play it in hindsight. terrific get on the volley from Stich. So anxious to make Chang sweat, but
0-15.
nothing doing. Even then, you thought there just could be some kind of miraculous fetch here from Chang, whose body seems all out of kilter.
35.
Extraordinary shot. And Stich just looked up to the heavens there.
30-40.
As if to say, what are you doing? But Chang is really playing tennis of the highest caliber now. Second successive break on the cards here. It's break point. It's 3-love, and Stich is nearly down and out.
Eurosport Live.
Seven times his service has been broken, Michael Stich. And all of those breaks have come after the first set. In fact, he's dropped his serve 7 of the last 9 times he's served. It's 3-love. Yeah, low bounce. Chang had to improvise there, but Stich is once again swarming on Chang's serve.
0-30.
Chang's worked hard on toughening up his serve. That was 177 Ks, not far short of Stich's average serve. He's up to 200 on occasions. Yes, the backhand again. Chang feels safe if he can push Stich back in that corner. And Stich paying the price for not coming in and crowding the net when he had a great chance early on. Lovely crisp volley. Elina Stasi watching on.
40-30.
Thinking he's in the wrong place. He should be on court A, where another Romanian is just about to do what no one's been able to do from Romania since he, Voinea, set up against Chesnakov. Maybe he's going to get through to the quarterfinals. Voinea, incidentally, is doing to Chesnakov what Chang is doing to Stich here. Voinea is 2 breaks up now on Chesnakov. Amazing story. It's 4-love here.
Quinze, 0.
There's Nastasi's old sparring partner, Ion Tiriac.
Premier service. Wait, please. Wait, please.
Phone just going off where the photographers are, and Stich giving them an old-fashioned glare. And the ball nearly headed in the direction of the photographer whose phone was going, but not to be. And there's an event. Stich's held his serve for the first time in this set. But it's no laughing matter for him. Nicky Pilic, his German Davis Cup captain, looks on. The serve has very rarely been treated like this. It's 4-1, 4th set.
Eurosport Live.
It's good to see Stich gritting his teeth and willing himself forward. He's made a few friends. Not been the most popular man around the place in recent years. Wasn't a great performance against Krickstein last year when he went out in the 2nd round. But this year, he's tried desperately hard, and even now, he's still trying to retain some positive outlook. And the crowd gave him a strong ovation as he took his place to receive here. 4-1 down, 4th set. Can't believe Chang decided to go cross-court at that situation. But really strong start from both men. And the applause merited the finest rally of today. Love 15. And listen to the crowd now go for Stich.
0-30.
They've certainly forgiven him for beating Birch.
Premier service.
Suddenly, the winners are coming. 3 break points.
$0-40.
He hasn't broken Chang since the first set,
15-40.
which he broke him 3 times. Again, terrific movement from Chang. Stich shakes his head. It was such a good drop shot, and against anyone else in the world, surely it would have been a winner. But Chang gets to it and places from it. 2 break points saved. Here's a third.
Égalité.
Wonderful drop. Stich's beginning to play some inspired tennis. Has it just come in the nick of time? Here's a 4th break point.
Égalité. Oui.
The chance was there.
Avantage Chang.
Chang now with this point to go 5-1 up. Good. Well played, Stich. Chang's serve, 186 Ks.
Égalité.
Stich got to it and took the point, and it's back to deuce. There's power through the rhythm now that Stich is getting. This is surely,
Avantage Stich.
this game represents his last chance, his 5th break point. Even with the momentum beginning to come back and the fluency, 5-1 down, he's not going to come back from there. Excellent courage and commitment from Stich. And the crowd giving him prolonged applause, not just for that shot, which was super, but for the way he's conducted himself. It's a remarkable turnaround in affections from a man they weren't too keen on. Now they're treating him like one of their own. His 6th ace. Chang, apart from Agassi, just about the best returner in the game. Just over 120 miles an hour. Chang still working away on that backhand, looking for the error, and still occasionally getting it.
S'il vous plaît.
Oh. Stich doing a Chang. It's dark and gloomy overhead, but nothing gloomy about the tennis. Inspiring fight back from Stich, but he's still a breakdown. It's 4-3.
Chang mène par 4-3.
It's the last set, 6 games to 5. At this time of the match, I must rely 100% on my equipment.
Berber racket strings, grips and accessories. The brand of champions.
If you flew Air France's L'Espace Europe, you'd have the right to privacy. You and your neighbor would be separated by the width of a full seat.
Eurosport Live.
That's the gesture that greeted the last game. Michael Stich eventually holding serve amidst great difficulty, and he leads, he trails rather, 4-3 in this 4th set. Got a break back, but Chang was a double break up. 4-3. But Chang now is having to fight not just Stich, but practically all of the 18,000 who are packed in here. I have to say the weather is worsening. Just have to hope we can finish this match. It'd be awful to go off right now. One good thing is the wind's beginning to gust, which hopefully will take the clouds across quickly. Chang still full of efficiency, doing the job and doing it mighty well. Yes. Again, hardly any room there. Jessica looks round for any more support. Stich thinking it was going down the line. Weight on the right foot. It's 40-love. Well played. Super thinking from Stich. Both of them responding to the net cord.
40-15.
Excellent reactions from the German. 40-15. Chang a game away from the quarter-final.
Chang mène par 5-3.
He would have blotted out the crowd. There may not be many supporters, but they're pretty fervent for the American.
S'il vous plaît, merci. Merci. S'il vous plaît.
Stich serving to stay in the championship.
Zero.
Oh! Absolutely creamed it.
30-0. S'il vous plaît.
No, just too much topspin for him to cope with. Has a look, but it wasn't close. And the problem that's beleaguered him throughout this match re-emerges. Forehand volley only so secure. He's 2 points from victory here, Chang.
Faites silence, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Merci.
Match point after just 2¼ hours.
Les joueurs sont prêts, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Merci.
And the tactic that comes most naturally to him, serve and volley, keeps him alive. But for how long?
Égalité.
With a low bounce.
Avantage Chang.
But good to see Stich not curse his luck as he normally would, but get straight back there and focus on what he's got to do here. Match point number 2. A very fine victory indeed. Stich goes out too early for him, but this time he's won a few friends in doing so. He's been involved in 2 of the best matches that we've seen on centre court, but after losing the first set 6-1, the Chang family understandably happy. He dropped just 5 games in taking the match after that. Thumbs up from Chang. And he's through to the last 8, where he's going to take on either Andrei Chesnikov or Adrian Voinea. A roar of applause for Michael Stich as he leaves the court. So different from last year when he fell apart against Aaron Krickstein. Good to see. We'll be on court A.